Let's cover forward rules. Forwards play a pivotal role in scoring goals and creating scoring opportunities for their team. Now, there are no specific FIFA laws of the game exclusively for forwards, but there are several guidelines that every great forward does. Rule number 1, always be ready. Whether this be always being on your toes, ready to make a pass, or create an angle for a run to receive a through ball. Forwards have to be ready for turnovers and taking advantage of counterattacks. Rule number 2, pressure opposing defenders. As they say, defense wins championships. Therefore, defending often starts with the forwards. Also, forwards are very incentivized to apply pressure for a number of reasons. Firstly, if they cause a turnover, then the defending team is out of position and therefore easier to score on. Secondly, they're not as active in every single play like midfielders are. Therefore, often midfielders have much more running to do. As such, forwards have more sprinting and longer recovery times in between plays, therefore they're expected to pressure a lot. A tip that has always helped myself and my team is understanding either at the beginning or shortly into the beginning of a game who their worst defender is in terms of defending abilities and foot skills when the ball is at their feet. Then the defender who is the worst at defending or possibly with the ball at their feet is the one that the opposing attacker should be attacking. Also, the defender with the worst skills is the one that you'll want to apply pressure to in order to force an easy turnover. Rule number 3, know your position's role. A fox in a box is different than the striker, which is different than a forward, which is different than a winger, which is different than a false nine, and who's different than a poacher. If you're unsure of any of these positions, refer to the link below in order to watch a video on each. Rule number 4, positioning is key. Intelligent runs to create space, getting open to receive passes, and learning how to exploit defensive weakness is all improved by an attacker's positioning. By constantly moving and positioning themselves effectively, they can increase the number of goals they score and increase the probability of their team having success. By the way, I'm Dylan Joseph, trainer and #1 best-selling Amazon author. Rule number 5, understand the onside rule. According to the FIFA laws of the game, a player is in an offside position if they are nearer to the opponent's goal line than the ball and the second to last defender when the ball is played to them. If a player receives a pass in an offside position, then the referee will stop the play by blowing their whistle and award a free kick for the opposing team. By understanding the offside rules, they can create advancing runs to create space for passing lanes. Rule number 6, generally, more shots are better. In most games, the team that shoots more is often the team that wins. When near the goal, mistakes by the goalkeeper, deflections, and accurate shots all lead to goals. After all, the famous hockey player Wayne Gretzky once said, "You miss 100% of the shots that you do not take." Rule number 7, you are there to score. Even if you're having a bad game, a goal can make everything better. This is great for forwards because goalkeepers have the opposite concern. They can have a great game, but they make one mistake and it costs their team a goal and the victory. Therefore, do what it takes to consistently be able to score, because a forward who can score for their team is a huge asset for their coach and teammates. If you want to learn how to score more, consider grabbing the book I've written on soccer shooting and finishing using the link.